One of Jacob's 10 heuristics for interfaces is to use an aesthetic and minimalist design. That heuristic doesn't mean that you have to use a flat design or a monochromatic color palette. It's more about making sure that you're keeping the content and the visual design of your UI focused on the essentials. This is closely related to the human-computer interaction concept of a signal-to-noise ratio. The signal-to-noise ratio represents the ratio of relevant to irrelevant information. In a user interface, the information involved in this ratio could be anything: text content, visual elements, or animation. Essentially, anything that users have to process could count as signal or noise. To improve the efficiency of communicating information through your designs, and to help users complete their tasks, aim for a high signal-to-noise ratio. Every extra unit of information in a UI competes with the relevant units of information and diminishes their relative visibility. As a consequence, it's important to prioritize your content and features. If something would be used infrequently or by a small number of users who don't contribute much to your company's goals, it might be a candidate for removal. It's also important to make sure that the visuals, particularly graphics or photos, support the primary goals of users or your company. In other words, you shouldn't have many visual elements that aren't there for any other reason than to look pretty or to take up space. Communicate, don't decorate.